Hello everyone, it's Hollow Cherry and welcome to our second episode of our Cozy Little Stardew Valley series. Last night was incredible. I was so pleased with myself because I filmed and uploaded my first ever proper YouTube video, which is absolutely crazy. But I had so much fun that I'm already filming again. It's currently... Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. There we go. Did you make a wish? If so, let me know what you wished for. I'm just kidding. Don't let me know. That's very, very bad luck. But yeah, let's just jump into the gameplay. So we'll check the weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day, which makes a change because it is currently very rainy and miserable. However, I love the rain. I really miss the rain. I think it's my favourite weather. What's the fortune teller telling me? Oh dear, we've not had a good run so far, have we? The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. That's not very nice. I don't need that at the minute. I come to this game as an escape. Oh well. So the spirits are disgusted. They are displeased. They're not happy beans today. We don't need to water any of our crops, which is good, which means we could probably use a bit of energy cleaning up our farm. But yeah, as I was saying, I love the rain. I think it is my favourite weather because it's so calming, it's cozy, it's not too warm. And being from the UK, it's pretty much all I'm used to. When we had the heat wave, I think it was last week. So obviously the UK was reaching England was reaching about 30 degrees above. It was horrible. It was really making my skin sad. I don't do well in the sun. But I had to go back to Scotland. Oh, hang on. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. Sorry if you hear any noises. I'm trying to fix my headphones or whatever. I don't like it when they're covering both my ears because I can't hear myself talk. Which is probably a good thing. But I feel like it makes me slur my words a little bit. But yes, I went to Scotland last week because I sadly had a funeral to go to. But the weather change was incredible. We'd left, I think it was like 31 or 32 degrees or something when we left. And obviously, like, you're driving further north. And it was just getting cooler and cooler. Every time we got a bit closer to Scotland, it was wonderful. And then by the time we got there, it was like 18 degrees or something. It was perfect. Right, I need to stop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get rid of these two because it's blocking the pathway. Lovely. And we'll pop our resources in here. We won't crack the geodes open just now because they do cost a little bit of money. Which... Oh. I don't want that at the minute. The wolves are howling. Oh, it's so relaxing. But yeah, it is currently 11:15 in the morning. I wanted to film this in the morning. I mean, it's not early morning, it's nearly afternoon, but I am definitely much more of a morning person than I am a night owl. Oh dear, hang on. I can't focus. Oh, we're not making it. That was difficult. Yeah, I am much more of a morning person. I feel like I function a lot better in the mornings. Once it gets past 5 p.m, I'm done for the day. I'm exhausted. I don't know why. I should probably look into it. But I do prefer doing things during the day. But I was so excited to film this episode. Like I said, I knew I'd get more comfortable. Because yesterday I feel like my head was just a bit all over the place. I don't know where I'm running to. I do actually want to stay in the river a little bit. But yeah, my head was just all over the place. And I was like, what do I say? What do I do? It's all very new. Oh, I think... Is that a shad that I've got? It's not a catfish. I'd know if it was a catfish. I think it might be... I think it might be a shad. Let's put some money on it. You're joking. A catfish? That was a lot easier than what I'd expected it to be. Usually I feel like the catfish is like bouncing all over the place. Do you know what? I'm actually not going to sell that catfish. Because it is a little bit more difficult to come by. What we need to start doing is getting a source of food. Now usually by this point in game I've made thousands of gold because like I said, I just cheat at it. Hang on, this is Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Yeah? Why are you slating my granddad's farm? It's just so edgy, ain't he? I'm worried that you'll hear like my stomach making little grumbling noises. I've just had breakfast. We don't really have a lot of food in the house at the moment. We've not done our food shop. Simply out of laziness. Oh, we got some bait and we got mixed seeds. Right. Do you know what? I need to stop binning those mixed seeds because now that we're not using cheats or anything, we actually have to lock in a bit and work a bit harder and use the resources that we have around us. But yeah, the only reason that I cheat in game is because, I mean, no one's watching me. It's all for me, and I am not the most patient person in the world, to be honest with you. Something I am working on, and actually I've gotten so much better at it. Hang on. Oh, we're not getting it. That's okay. Yeah, I am definitely not the world's most patient person. Do you know what? I am going to get rid of these. Purely because I want to pick these up. Oh. We'll get more. What if I ate it? Use your brain, Georgia. Come on. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, we have an ornamental fan. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. I bet he would. Yeah, I had my breakfast not too long ago. I was starving this morning, but I had to feed the cats first. I mean, we only have one cat that's ours, but we are currently looking after my best friend's cat. I think it's over here. There we go. Hello. It's Gunther. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Hello, little jump. What's this? You found something. Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it's yours. Oh, you can have it. It's alright. I've got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? Yeah. We can make a groundbreaking discovery together, of course. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. I'd love that. Think about it. I've thought about it. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Donate to the museum. Right, how do we want to do this? If you give me 2 seconds, oh, that was my phone charm. I'm actually going to look up museum Stardew Valley layout, and let's see, because I've never done it where it actually looks nice. I just kind of put them in any place, to be honest, and it doesn't look terrible, but there's no order to it. Shall we do it in terms of like rainbow? I feel like that could be really satisfying. Let me have a look. Okay. I've got a pretty one here. I'm willing to just roll with it. So this one goes down here. Now I know that looks really, really pathetic. And if you were to actually walk through the museum, it would look like we have nothing at all. But we're going to get there, aren't we? We're going to keep working towards it. It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. Better get out there. I will. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm currently looking after my best friend's cat at the moment whilst she sorts out, living arrangements. I think she wants to move into a new place with her partner, which is so cute. So we're looking after her cat, which is actually Percy's, our cat's sister. Here we go, here's Emily. I've heard rumours of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. We'll have to find out, shall we? What do I want to do? I think I might go fishing. Shall we try fishing in the mountains? I do need to... Hang on, I do need to nip home. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I've just realised that we do need to meet Alex. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. See you around, Alex. Who else do we have to meet? Abigail. And the wizard, of course. It's closed on Wednesdays, isn't it? That's okay. No rush. But yeah, so Pepper, my friend's cat, she is litter mates with our cat. They look so different though. I actually think they're different breeds of cat. It was the other day my partner, we were sat in the room with her because obviously we are not letting the cats meet each other yet. Our cat seems more chill about, you know, the whole meeting process. But obviously Pepper is terrified. She's in a new place. I'm going to just sell these for the minute. She's living in a new place. She's being looked after by 2 completely new people. It must be absolutely terrifying for her. So I don't blame her that, you know, she's not the happiest. She was really hissy when she first came here. Like, she was hissing, she was growling. She was just not a happy being. However, it has been 6 days since it's been 6 days since she first came here. And we have made progress. We're not on petting terms or cuddling terms by any means whatsoever. But there is... I said I was going to go to the mountains, didn't I? So, I mean, I'm too busy just running my mouth. But yeah, we are not on petting terms or cuddling terms whatsoever, but the hissing it's not fully stopped. Sometimes she does get a little bit startled, but it has definitely toned itself down a bit. Hang on, I see an artifact spot. I want it. You gotta go for the wiggly worms. So I'm pleased that she's getting there. She's getting more comfortable each day. And that's all I can ask for. That was pointless. But we don't know until we don't try. No, what? We never know until we try. Oh my goodness. Let's go up into the mountains. I always wonder, I don't think it's an in-game thing, but is there a way to adjust the tick speed? No, there's not. I think it might be a mod. Like, I'm not playing with any mods on at the moment. This is just the base game. I haven't played Stardew Expanded in maybe like a year or so. No, longer. Mainly because, you know, I was playing on my boyfriend's computer and I didn't want to overload it with all these different mods. I'm already in nightmare. See, when it comes to like Sims 3 and like the custom content and all my expansion packs and stuff, like, yeah, I've just taken over his computer with it. And I will eventually get my own. But like I said, I can't really afford it at the moment because computers are expensive. Oh, hello. They're so expensive. And they're getting even more expensive by the minute. Thanks to AI. I'm not a fan of AI, if you couldn't tell. I don't think it's something that we should have access to. I mean, like, the general public. I feel like it could be good for some, you know, tech businesses, or I have no idea. All I know, or all I believe, is that it shouldn't be... What am I doing? Come on. It shouldn't be available to, you know, everyday folk who are just using it to make, like, stupid videos and false pictures and stuff. It drives me a little bit crazy. We got a job, we got some bait and a rice shoot. 3 rice shoots. But there you go, that's my take on AI. I don't like how it is taking over a lot of people's jobs. It makes me quite sad. And I am in the performance industry. I'm an entertainer. I want to do acting, performance, everything like that. And I don't like how AI is currently being used in our field of work. I don't agree with it whatsoever. And I don't think it can fully replace us performers. Because it can't, I don't think it can get the, the full context of, the emotions and stuff. But I feel like that's a conversation for another day. We don't want to get too heated about things like this. Let's go home. I'm going to use the remainder of my energy to try and clean up tiny little bits of the farm. Got some leeks here. I think I'm going to go back and pick them up. I have no idea what we were talking about before AI. Was I talking about the cats? How did we get from cats to AI? See what I mean? Like when I say my brain genuinely goes 1,000,000 miles an hour, I mean it. I think I'm going to sell the rice shoots. Anything for a bit of money. And I've left my axe in here. I like having all my tools on me. I'm the type of person that has to have everything with me. Like, I do not pack lightly. Ever. Like, I can't just have like a little bag or a little purse or whatever. I need to have a bag that will fit all of my belongings, and I will haul them around with me everywhere. Which is annoying because we don't really have the space to do that at the moment, and we can't afford a bigger backpack upgrade. But I just can't, because what if I need it? What if I need my things? What if we get across the town and I need it? I mean, the simple, logical solution is to go back and get it. But that would be thinking sensibly. And I don't think I'm capable of that. Here we go, let's go to bed. Level 2 fishing. Nice. That was a lovely rainy day. Oh, thank you. So we've completed the archaeology task. We need to cultivate and harvest a parsnip, and we need to speak to Abigail. That's my goal today. And the spirits are annoyed again today. It's okay. At least the farm's starting to look a little bit clearer. Which does remind me, I think we're going to have to buy some seeds today. I feel like we need to start. I'm not going to cut any trees down. Because I think it would be wise to do some planting. And foraging. I feel like we should do some foraging today. Yeah, I've made up my mind. I think we're going to do some foraging today. get that skill up a little bit. Make some money from it. So Pierre's doesn't open until 9 o'clock. And really, there's something quite 80s about our outfit. Do you know what I mean? Do you see it? It's very colourful. It's, oh dear, look at the farm. I can't wait to clear it all up. But that will take a while, and I'm okay with that. I've got to keep telling myself that I'm okay with that. Let's see what other forageables. Some more, ooh, spring onions. And just like that, you've got some new ideas to sleep on. What is this? Only a master of the 5 ways? Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like that was part of the newer update, wasn't it? When did that launch? Was that last? Surely it wasn't last year. I don't remember. Who is this? This building doesn't have an occupier yet. But it will, and we love him. What am I doing? You will hear that phrase quite often on this channel. What am I doing? What am I doing? Because truth be told, I never know exactly what I'm doing. Ever. Look at all of this. This is wonderful. This makes me happy. But I think we are going to have to sell it all. We should probably head over to Pierre's and buy some seeds and get planting. I just wanted to make sure that we've got enough forageables. I think we do. I think we've got them all. At least in this part anyway. But if we've missed some, it's okay. We'll come back another day. And there will be more. Let me go back to the farm. Drop these off in the shipping bin. And then we'll go to the store. Just to let you know, we will be doing the community centre route for this. To be fair, for every save ever. I do not like Joja Mart. I hate going the capitalist route. I just feel like it's a cursed save. That sounds really dramatic, but yeah, your save is cursed if you go down the evil capitalistic way. I've decided I'm going to organise my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of the last year's styles to make room for the new ones. Good for you, Haley. I got a little thing trying to keep the artificial alive. I'll pay 120 gold. Catch us 3 sardine. Is this a time limit? Oh, it is. I think we can do it. Right. I think potato is the best route to go. And because they've got a chance of yielding multiple potatoes at each harvest. Okay, let's buy 9 of those. Because that's a plot of land, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I'll do 6. 3 beans. Do we need anything else? Like need anything else? I'm not too fussed on the tulip and the kale and the jazz for the moment. These are more things that we'll need for the community centre. Well, in that case, we'll get 2 rounds of potatoes. Abigail, I haven't forgotten. Oh, she's in her room, staring at her dressing table. Hi, Caroline. Caroline, Caroline, Caroline. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Probably not. Oh, hang on. Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving. Oh no, I hate this interaction. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Nice to meet you too, Abigail. Nice to meet you. Hello, Elliot. Are you well? I am well. Thank you for asking. What are we doing? How to win friends. Give someone a gift. That's Penny rambling on about books. Sweet girl. Got Evelyn. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Of course you do. Maybe I'll tell you maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I hope so. That would be lovely. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? It was cold. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Oh. It'd be funny if he didn't. We're just gonna go home and we're gonna get planted because I'm aware it's nearly 2 p.m. So there's this area here. I'm just gonna ignore it. Got 9. My main focus will be the potatoes. I really want to level up farming so that we can get some scarecrows. That's what I was trying to say. Because I hate it when the crows come and pick your crops away. There we go. Lovely, I'll refill my watering can. We'll do some parsnips here as well. Sorry if this is like stressing you out the way I do this. But we've met everyone at least. Not everyone bar the wizard, but we've met enough people for the game to be happy and give us a bit of a reward. We've got 6 cauliflower. I think cauliflower sells for the most, but it just takes the longest and they're so much more expensive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plant the beans here because it's difficult to weave in and out of them. You can't just run on it, so I just want to put them separately. Right, we've got some time to kill. Shall we go? I just whacked the microphone. I'm really sorry if you heard that. Shall we go fishing? Let's go fishing. Because we need sardines. Actually, I'm going to quickly double check that we can. A lot of this will be me pulling out the Wikipedia, the Stardew Wiki. Because I can't retain information. I've played this game for 4 years and I still rely heavily on the Wikipedia. So we can still catch them between 6 p.m. Between 6 p.m? No, between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. Oh gosh. I've got to make a move though. We've only got an hour. An hour? Da, 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 da. Are you freaking kidding me? I forgot the rod. I forgot the fishing rod. We won't make it back in time, but that is okay. Hi Sam. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. That sounds delightful though. Have we said hello? We've said hello to you today. Oh well. I suppose we can run around for a little bit. We've said hi to Penny. And we've given Penny a gift. Mike. Well done. That was my cat. She's opened the door. I thought I heard her at the door, but I wasn't sure. And then I just saw this paw like stretch through the little crack in the door. And then she just used her body to like push the door open. Well done. I'm proud of you. Let's go speak to Robin. You're always welcome to visit us, even if you aren't shopping, you know. It could get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Oh, Robin. We'll come visit you, don't worry. Oh, there's Sebastian. Having a smoke. I snuck into the caves last night and got a nasty cut from a rock crab. Don't tell anyone. Okay. How have you managed that? The caves aren't even open. I don't believe you, Sebastian. I'm sorry. To be fair, unless he swam. He jumped into the river, into the lake, and swam across. I would love to see that. Unfortunately, Sebastian, I don't believe that you've done that. Here we go, we've got some more things to sell. And as always, with our remaining energy, let's clean up the farm a bit. We never really get far. We only manage to chop like a tree or two, but that's okay. One tree at a time. I think I am going to end the video after this day. like I said, the videos absolutely will get longer. We just gotta find our feet first. Simple as that. And I do need to check on the cats. Make sure they're doing alright. See if they need any top-ups of water, or if they want to play for a little bit. Keep them entertained. It's so funny because they know that, like, there's another cat here. Obviously they can't see them because I won't introduce them to each other until Pepper is more comfortable here. But Percy's so curious, like she just sits outside the spare bedroom door, which is where, like, Pepper's got the spare room to herself. It's got all of her things in it. Oh gosh, it's getting dark. But yeah, she'll sit at the door, and I'm pretty sure Pepper sits at the door as well, so like they are fully aware that there's another cat here, and I feel like Percy's ready to meet her. But like I said, Pepper is not by any means. She still hisses when she like smells Percy through the door sometimes. And I don't want any cat fights. That doesn't need to happen. Right, it's getting late. There we go. I will keep the fibre. Like, see, things like stone, wood, fibre. They're obviously essential for, like, crafting. So I am gonna keep it. Level 2 foraging. Wonderful. But yeah, here we go. We've completed day 4 and we've made 749 gold. We will get there. But I'm really proud of that. That's nice. So I will end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this far. I hope you had a really nice time. Like I said, even if I'm on in the background or if you're sleeping, I hope you have had a nice time, because I definitely have, and I can't wait to speak to you again and play more Stardew. Thank you so much if you made it this far. Like I said, give the video a little like, give me a subscribe if you're feeling it. If not, that's okay. And comment down below if you found me. I would love to meet some of you. That would be very, very exciting. But in the meantime, have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye!